Good, good, good to see you. Hello. Tonight, I wanted to do a soft-spoken show and tell random haul / joy bringing things kind of chill hangout video. I have a lot of things to show you, and I was just looking at my assortment actually. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna start, but it includes skincare, books, jewelry, a candle, stuffed animals, some shoes, some things. So I hope if you're into that, you will stick around. I'm going to start, I think, with, oh my gosh, okay, with this little guy. His name is Vic. He is a little bat. Do like a body scan on him so you can see him. And he folds up his wings and then he opens them. Now, if you're wondering, like, Mauve, did you need a stuffed animal? Did you need a stuffed bat? The answer is definitely no, but I saw him and I was like, I just couldn't not. So, like a child, I brought him home just yesterday actually, and I took all my stuffed animals. I don't have that many, but my partner got me some during quarantine as like a sweet little thing, and so I brought them all onto the chair to have like a welcome party for Vic. So this is Vic. Eloise the spotted whale was there. Donna the glamorous sheep was there. Debbie the other bat, a different kind of bat, a bat from Trolls 2. She was there, and they had a welcome party for Vic. I kind of rationalized this purchase by thinking, okay, well, around Halloween he will be a decoration, and the rest of the year he will be my little baby. And I specifically wanted this one that I saw first because, look how cute his little snub nose is. I just can't, I don't know. But also the way his head, this one in particular has like a little bump here where the seam runs, and that little soft peak here is just like my little dog. My little dog has like a similarly shaped skull, so I was like, this one is for me. So that is Vic. I love him. So he's gonna be downstairs for a bit, like as a decoration, and then he's going to move into his place, wherever that ends up being. Okay, next I think I will show you some skincare. Yeah, I live in a place that's got a fair amount of sun, and I've just been noticing lately like a little more pigmentation on my skin than I like. Not a problem at all actually, but that's what got me looking into everything. Yeah, it's really not a problem, but it is kind of mystifying and or slightly annoying because because I wear SPF all the freaking time. And still, there's just a lot of sun. I'm often walking my dog, and it just happens. So I started doing a little research. I am not like big on skincare. I'm just not. But my sister is. So I did a little research myself and then talked to her about it. And I ended up getting 2 products. The first is this kombucha and 10% AHA Power Exfoliant. So this is from Youth to the People. So I'm only doing it once, sometimes twice a week at night. I wash my face and put a little bit on a little cotton round, pass it over my skin, and then I use this next product as the moisturizer kind of night mask once this is dry. But basically it's just encouraging new growth on the skin, like new skin cells to appear. And it kind of freaks me out, to be honest, because it's not something that I've really done before. So I'm being super cautious with it, and I haven't used it long enough to know if it's working, but it does seem to clean a lot. Like, I'll have washed my skin, freshly washed, put this on a cotton round, and it's still pulling stuff, just, extra clean. I don't know where it finds what it finds, but I think I'm liking it, and I'm just kind of taking it slow. So if you have any opinions or thoughts about AHA or like BHA stuff, I barely know anything. If you have any questions about stuff like this, don't ask me. So I'll keep you posted. But in the meantime, I'm going to include it in this video because it is bringing me joy. Like, it's a fun step that I added to my skincare routine. And I got like this big discount just by luck, so that was cool too. The second product I got from Youth to the People is what I'm putting on after that. It is called the Superberry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. And it has some vitamin C in it and other stuff. But it's mostly the vitamin C that attracted me to this product in particular. Because it helps lighten skin just a hair. And it's very, very hydrating. My skin definitely feels hydrated in the morning after I use this. It also has a great, like, really rich, luxurious kind of pudding-like texture that I'm a fan of. So those are my new skincare products. I'm not big into it, but I'm trying to dip my toe in when it seems directly relevant to me. Alright, next step. I got some jewelry from Hey Happiness. This is a chain that has like 1 circle, 2 circles, 1 circle, 2 circles, 1 circle, 2 circles. And I really like that pattern on a chain. It's not really one I've seen elsewhere. I've had my eye on this for a while, and I finally got it, and I really, really like it. It just has a nice texture to it. So, another piece that I got from Hey Happiness is this snake chain. So I've seen a lot of snake chains in my day for sure. But there's something about this one when I saw it on the site that is also true of it in person that I'm trying to show to you here, which is that it is sleek, of course, because it is a snake chain. But there's also like a roundness to it, and it's very, very flexible in a way that they aren't usually necessarily. And there's even some like depth to it this way. And I just love the way it looks. So I got this as well. But you can see how it just drips. It's so pretty. So links to both this chain and this one will be in the description. I also wanted to include links to two other items from them that I wear fairly often in my videos and get a lot of questions about. So I'll also include links to this twisted rope chain from them. And these twisted rope loops. I wear these a lot and people ask after them all the time. They're gorgeous. Alright, then my partner is adding to my pin collection. Like I said, if you're interested in a pin collection video, let me know. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think it would be fun. But anyway, he got me this little ghost pin. This ghost is very busy and he is headed to an appointment. It's from Middle Dune. I don't really know anything about that company. I just bought it in a local shop. Here it says middledune.com if you're interested. And yeah, it's just a cute little ghost pin. I think he will go so well with my other pins. I have this weird guy I haven't shown you yet, Jane from Daria, a little triangular pin that says do not care, and a dog by Keith Haring. It's like an angel dog. So he's added to the family. Then I have 4 more things to show you. I did it that way because 2 of them go together. 2 of them go together. So I'll do this one first. Got myself a little bougie candle. I saw this container and I was like, well, of course, I will use that in some form of an apothecary that I build one day. Which is basically just, there are places in my home that already look apothecary-esque for sure. So this is a Volaspa candle in the scent Malso Bamboo. And it smells just like this container looks. It's like I don't know how to describe it, and I wish there were a description on here. But to me, it smells slightly musky, still fresh. So kind of like a forest, but minus the wood smell, if that makes sense. like a green forest, and yeah, basically musk, a cypress situation perhaps, and something that is also plant-based but greener, which I have to assume would be the bamboo. It feels like a moody forest, but not a spooky forest. So, lots of atmosphere. So, got this. Love the container as well. Yeah. Okay. Then, the two things that kind of go together are these two books I picked up. I'm very into the way they have been presented. It's just kind of like cozy, personal, sort of intimate books. Not flashy or showy, just like, here's some good stuff to read kind of thing. So I got something close to music, which is a bunch of poetry by John Ashbery. I like John Ashbery a lot. The quote on the back says, "Everything is like something else. I should have waited before I learned this." And I just really enjoy his poetry, so I thought I couldn't go wrong. Because as much as I like his poetry, I actually don't own any hard copy of it, no books or anything. So I also have been meaning to read more poetry lately. Thought I would pick it up, seemed like a safe bet. And then I picked this up. It's called Two Cities by a poet called Cynthia Sarin. The quote on the back says, "I had come to Venice because I was preparing to break my own heart and I needed another version of love." That sounds very eat, pray, lovey, which I'm not opposed to. I'm not opposed to it, by the way. But basically, it's a part of this series, and I was just flipping through it, and there were some sensory details in here that I just thought were really like pitch perfect, just like so expertly placed, and like, this sounds so cheesy, but like delicious basically. And so I kept flipping through and skimming, and I kept finding more of them, but I couldn't tell if they were on purpose or an accident. And then I read in the back that she is a poet. This is not poetry, this is prose. But she's a poet, and I thought, oh, all those details were placed on purpose, and I trust her to give me an enjoyable reading experience. So, the two cities she's writing about in here are Serene, and Rome. So, looking forward to this too. It's pretty slim. I thought it would be a nice one to kind of like dip in and out of. Maybe a good travel book too. Alright, the last thing I wanted to show you is I love boots. Okay, I'm a boot kind of girl, and I have black boots, black everyday boots that I am wearing like to the quick. But I have been kind of noticing a hole in my wardrobe, you know, where you identify this hole of an item that would make 10 different outfits easier, but then you try to ignore it, but then you can't forget that like that one thing would really help you out. Well, that's like a nice black dress boot for me. I have not had one in a long time, or maybe ever. So I got these on sale. They are from Mark Fisher. I just got them at DSW, and they're very similar to a pair I have, also from Mark Fisher, in white, but I wanted them in black, and I thought I would wear them all the time, and I am wearing them all the time. This version is a little different than the white boots I have. This heel is still rounded but more rectangular, but they come to a point here. I usually wear like 9.5s, but in boots I tend to go with a 10, just to, be able to get some socks on and all of that, be comfortable, God forbid. So they look like this. I think it's like a 3 3/4 inch heel. They're black leather. So my dog was like rolling around on them when I unboxed them, trying to leave her scent. And yeah, that's the final thing. So thank you for spending time with me. I hope you're doing super, super, super well. And if you're not, that's okay too. Because everything is always changing. I will see you very soon. And until then, good night.